Zoe's brought all her sticks. There used to be like, oh, there's one right there, so maybe she only brought one. Zoe, what are you doing? The other day I mentioned that we're trying to get Allie's, her new company kind of started up. We have to go get a couple supplies. I actually haven't been to one of these in forever. Honestly, I didn't think they were still like, I wanted to stay alive, but like. Well, that was the. Yeah, I feel like they're all like getting run out by like all the other ones. But anyway, we have to find a printer, which is kind of funny. I don't remember the last time I used a printer in so long. Do they still even have those scanners? Do they still have scanners? All right, so we need some, some shipping labels. Yep, I'm gonna do it. All right, so printer, okay. Do you want to get Wi-Fi? Or you want just standard?
I don't know if it really even matters.
No, it's just, you would need to get an adapter because the Macs don't have it. So you'd have to find a printer adapter because Apple decided to do that. But now everything has scanners. I remember having, like no joke, a scanner and a printer. And I remember when printer scanners came out, it was the most revolutionary thing in the world. Now all of them are useless. I'm really excited for her to be able to do this because she's been talking about this for years now, and we're starting to get it pumping, so we're just kind of pulling the trigger, if you will. It's kind of throwing me back to the day when I used to do our own merch, ship boxes and boxes of hoodies. I don't know if you guys remember, like my apartment and my house was just covered in like American Apparel like boxes, and had to go and figure out how to do the whole situation. And then luckily DFTBA came in and helped out. But I'm kind of remembering everything, so I'm trying to help and guide Allie as much as possible because she's got the creative vision and I have the, I want to call it the logistics, like we were talking about in the whole RV trip. She's really good at the creativities and stuff like that. I'm good with the boring paperwork and setups and stuff like that. We're still, I think we're about 70% through.
It's kind of crazy that this is actually happening.
I was telling them that you've been wanting to do this for years, and now we're finally just pulling the trigger.
Well, it's not that. We've had like multiple ideas and things that we wanted to do, but we're like, I don't like to jump the gun. I think that's what it is. Like, I like to make sure that what I do, I know I can do it, I know I want to do it.
And I'm very impulsive. Yeah,
he is very impulsive, but this business that we're starting is going to hopefully progress into a bigger thing than I'm hoping for. I wanted to develop into something more with multiple different products within it, but I want to start off with the thing that I've already been producing. Okay, if that makes sense.
What she's trying to say is that you have to dip your toes before you just jump in. Yeah. So she wants to kind of go little by little. Like I was saying, I'm very impulsive. Like I would literally be telling you guys everything. I'd be like, oh, it's available tomorrow. The site's going live tomorrow.
No.
But that's not going to be the case. Allie's very strategic about everything. So we're getting closer to the point to where she's comfortable and we can get it. The website's, I think, the hardest part to take care of. Just to make sure it's, a secure site and it's all that stuff.
In our heads, like in my mind, I thought like starting a business probably isn't that hard. Like that's what I'm thinking in my head. But then you have to take into, mind the fact that starting a business, you're shipping things out, so you need protection plans. You need to make sure you got to watch your butt. You got to make sure that you're putting out product that you're proud of and you're not it's not eating your money. If that's, what's that proper?
You're not eating, not the profit, but you're not.
Well, you're not like.
You're not eating. Let's just say you're not taking a hit.
Charles knows I'm like so thorough. Like I want to make sure that what I'm putting out, I would buy myself. If I wouldn't buy it myself.
She's like me about quality. If it's not something that she wouldn't buy, or if like for me, it's like if it's not something like vlog, if it's not something I would watch, I don't want to do it.
Just tossing and turning with this for a really long time because I was trying to do videos on my channel, and like I had a long conversation with Charles. I'm like, I just don't know if that was for me because I wanted to work on building a business outside of YouTube like so much that it was,
you can now merge it together.
Yeah, but now I can merge together. But now also I think that I've been putting so much time towards this that I can go back into that. And I felt really bad because I think a lot of people looked at me like, oh, she's just gonna throw up another stupid video on monthly favorites. But I was really torn because I was building this on the side and I couldn't fully dedicate myself to that. Does that make sense?
Well, when you start any YouTube channel too, you have to have like an idea. Like for me, I started as comedy And then after that, my idea was to do vlogs. And had I just been like kind of, you know, throwing around ideas on YouTube, I probably wouldn't be happy with it. So you have to kind of come up with something that you're really happy. So now Allie's starting this, and she could take her creativity from this and merge into something she really enjoys on YouTube, and then vice versa. So it's, I think that's really the hardest part with starting a company and finding something that you really love is the start. The start is the hardest part. So today we've been just really kind of hammering it in. I'm buying all these supplies on here on Amazon. We're getting it all good. Allie bought a bunch of stuff too. I'm pretty confident.
That's what people forget too, is like building a business is quite an investment. And
it's scary.
It's very scary, but I also think that like you have to be logical about it, because I know a lot of people that have started a business, it hasn't worked out. And financially, I think that also people didn't put into consideration like what you're going to be putting in. And like Charles, that's why I'm so thankful for him, is that we've kind of come up with a business plan and we're financially figuring out, okay, what do I need to spend? How long would it take me to make that money back?
Right.
To where I'm not, you know, losing money. You never want to lose money. You only want to gain money. But like I said, you still have to make that investment in the beginning. I don't know. Today's all about building a business, people, and we're doing it.
Like we were doing earlier, is we're trying to find out. That is actually kind of cool. Get it? Because it's tape, and it's a record.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I was reaching.
You're pretty though. You are a pretty
We are
guy.
going down the whole line of getting the supplies. Mainly the hardest part is finding all the shipping supplies.
What's the shipping surprise?
But we're getting there. We're almost there. All right, next step, getting a nice little ledger. Getting excited?
Yes, I am. Well, it's kind of like the build-up is like fun and like, okay, you know, whatever's gonna happen. But now that it's like so close, it's really kind of good. I'm like happy and excited. It's just a little nervous.
And don't worry, we will tell you guys. We just want to make sure we get everything. What about a stapler? Oh, every company needs a stapler, babe.
I know, but we can talk about.
Then you can say, have you
Plus,
seen my stapler?
I have so much stuff I have to like.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. Did you know a pineapple is the international sign for happiness?
I thought it was welcome.
Something like that. Somebody told me on Warped Tour that it's like.
And then I heard something else that's a little bit more derogatory, but I'm not going to tell you what that is.
You guys probably know. But I found out. Oh, I used to love these things. Oh my god, I love these things. Is it really an hour? Is that why it's called an hourglass?
Probably.
Well, let's just sit here and wait for the next hour. It is 5:05. Alright, I'm bored. Back at the whole rug thing. Every time we get a rug thing, Marley just does not like rugs.
I don't understand it. It's not like I'm just doing it just to like decorate our house. I'm doing
It's for Zoe.
For Zoe.
The only problem is that Marley decides to be Marley, try to christen everything, which is weird. She only started doing that lately. She started doing it when I go on tour. That's the only time she does it. It's actually kind of funny. She just misses me. Look at that veggie goodness. It's definitely one of your favorite places. Veggie goodness.
That's good.
Is it?
It's soy and like.
So freaking good.
Yeah.
I'm trying today. I'm trying, guys. I'm reaching right now. That's more of a mess now.
Max is so good with the treats. Good boy. My sweet little Lola. She is the sweetest girl in the whole world. She's getting so old. I was asking my mom, I'm like, Mom, isn't Diesel 12? And she's like, 12 or 13. Because Lola's 12 or 13. Because we got Lola right after I got Diesel. It just makes me look at this pretty girl. Hi, Lo. Hi, Lo. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Lo, what's you doing? What are you doing? You're such a good girl.
Ready for this? My favorite part of the night. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's ready to eat? Who's hungry? Zoe doesn't even care. She's like, yeah, I'll eat if you want to give it to me. Bring it to me, please. It just makes it so much funnier. Yeah? Okay. Oh, you look like a Dilophosaur on that one. Ready? You guys saw this morning what she did, and like literally, I'm not even exaggerating, I didn't put that in her mouth, I didn't do anything. I literally fed her, went into the other room, heard the crazy noise, came back out, somehow, this is how it was, I'm not even kidding, and somehow she flipped it up into here. That's what she did. So she's doing it now. Look at it. Now it's stuck, okay. That's what I originally heard, and then she scooped it right back up. Yeah, Marley is very, very, oh man, my phone is blowing up.
This man, if it's not the dogs going to the hospital, it's Char going to the hospital.
Well, this is the thing. This is what everyone should do. You cut these things, but the thing is, I was being lazy. Actually, I was being lazy. I had all 3 of them, like so, and I was cutting them. I was going through and cutting all of them and making sure I did, and I went like this, and I'm not even kidding. If these were sharper, I would have chopped my finger right off. I'm not kidding. I know.
You are so
You're being
sweet.
cute.
She's
You
the
want to turn? Oh, where's the
sweetest.
little monkey?
Hang on. I still have something I have to do to you. Come here. Did she chew on her stomach again?
She's doing her foot.
You're just in rough shape, my sweet girl. Look at you.
You gotta get you some Abaquil.
Right?
You can be free. She's ready to do it. You just calm down. What were you saying?
So, next time that you think that putting your fingers that close to a pair of scissors, remember this.
What?
You should have had a V8. Think twice, my friend. Think twice.
I'm pretty sure people have done it.
Sorry, I love doing that. Should have had a V8. Should have had a V8. Look who's here, though. That's what we were going to say. Is Diesel's back. Diesel's back. He's very happy to be back, too. He's missed his sisters, but he had a great time with his cousins. So like we were saying, we've been kind of like working on this site for like a really long time. Like even just like this whole business plan for a really long time. And to be completely honest, I was kind of nervous about it. I mean, it's nerve-wracking like starting up a business, no matter how big or small it is, or like,
at least.
Yeah, from scratch, or how hard it is, and you know, you doubt yourself and you wonder if you're making the right decision, and then you're like, when it comes to like investing the money into it, you're like, God, can I afford this? Like, is this a stupid thing to start? So my mind like went through all of these like different emotions, and I just kind of finally got to a point where like I really talked to Char and I was like, I don't know, like I had all these ideas and things that I wanted to do, and he's like, you just need to do it, Allie, you just need to do it. Let's just do it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, holy crap, it works, you know? And the thing is, I've been like so thankful that Charles has been here, because Charles is kind of telling me about how when back in the day he used to actually ship out all of his like merch and stuff like that from his house, how that worked and how, you know, hard it was for him, but then it became easy because it became normal. And that was kind of like another thing that went through my mind, like, is this something that was like feasible for me in regards to like time frame too?
You know, it's so funny. I had a cat then, all the boxes, they would have freaking loved it. Like Rico with all the boxes, the amount I had, I literally could have moved like 40 times. I could have had a business of selling boxes.
Guys, now you know what we're doing. We're selling boxes.
We're selling boxes, guys.
Who would have thunk it?
You need a box? We got a box. You need 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes, maybe 5. We got them all.
Big box, small box, middle box, round box. Not even really a box, just a circle.
No box at all. It's like in Dr. Seuss. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4. Need a big box, small box? How about? No.
How about a million galore? No, anyways, I want to tell you guys so much, and you guys kind of have an idea because I think Charles told you on the trip, because he has a huge freaking mouth and he tells all of my secrets to the whole wide world.
Was that comedian? Secret time.
Secret time.
Secret
But he
time.
does, and I'm just kidding. I love him to death. I'm okay with it. It does have a little bit to do with pictures that we've taken, and like I said, we're just trying to like develop it into something much more than just that.
Plus, you guys already know how artsy Allie is, and
He's a sweetheart, telling me all the nice things about myself.
Diesel took
I feel like I have like, do I have food in my teeth? No, but I have zits on my face, guys. I feel like I'm gonna be 32 and I still have so many like zits. This is bullshit.
You know what's BS? Look at this. He's taking all the toys.
Buddy, you haven't even been home.
You can't have all of them. You can have one. Want this one?
Want
Or
that
this
one?
You want the orange one, don't you?
Get it,
Take it.
get it.
Okay, now Zoe gets this one.
Sleep at your buddy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go watch a movie and kind of chill. I know today was kind of a lot of teasing you guys in the video, but like today we spent a lot of time on the back end of stuff. And I promise you, as soon as we are done with everything, we will let you guys know what's going on and involve you as much as possible. But we wanted to kind of obviously document the whole situation going on, because that's what we do. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff in the background today. A lot of stuff that would have been super boring for you guys anyway, so you just want to see the end product anyway. Just gotta say thank you to a few of the CTFXC patrons. up there on the screen. Look, it's like I'm holding you guys right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being part of the Patreon family. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I will see you tomorrow as always. Have a good night, or day, or morning, whenever you're watching this.